A new regime is taking shape in Bangladesh. Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus has taken charge of the interim government. The hope of democracy returned days after the Bangladesh military gave an ultimatum to the civilian government: resign honorably in 45 minutes or else. Sheikh Hasina did what anyone would do when it seems like the whole nation is against you. She fled. Hours after one of the bloodiest days in the almost 2 months-long protest, Sheikh Hasina flew to India after resigning as Bangladesh's prime minister. The ousted leader is now being sheltered by New Delhi. Even as shocking scenes emerged from Bangladesh after Hasina's exit, her whereabouts remained unknown after landing at India's Hindon Air Base. All this even as minorities are reportedly being targeted by mobs in Bangladesh. Day after day since the Awami League government's fall, hundreds have flocked towards India, only to be stopped at the international border.
We have before us an evolving situation. As a close friend of the people of Bangladesh, it is our understanding that we want restoration of peace and stability in the country as soon as possible so that normal life can begin.
India's border security force was put on high alert as soon as reports started flowing in of the unrest in Bangladesh. BJP's Suvendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition in Bengal, claimed on August 5th that 1 crore or 10 million Hindus will flee from Bangladesh for India.
आज बांग्लादेश का जो हालत हुआ है सीए कानून का जो जरूरत सबको स्वीकार करना पड़ेगा, इसलिए सीए कानून बना था। आज भी हो रहा है माइनॉरिटीज हिंदूज के ऊपर अत्याचार, टेम्पल के ऊपर हमला, ये हो रहा है।
It is not just the refugees India is worried about, though. India and Bangladesh are connected at birth. Their past as well as their future are intertwined. And not just South Asia, the world is looking. So, what's going on inside PM Modi's head? Indian Home Minister Amit Shah, on the 9th of August, announced a panel that would monitor the evolving situation in Bangladesh. A day before Hasina government's fall, 2 Hindu councillors were killed in the violence. Reports emerged of attacks on Hindu community, who are largely considered to be supporters of the Awami League. Hindus reportedly make up for around 8% of Bangladesh's population. Shah's announcement came a day after the Indian Prime Minister wished the new interim regime in Bangladesh. Narendra Modi had a clear message for Muhammad Yunus, though. As per the Bangladesh Hindu-Buddhist Christian Unity Council, in the 2 days after Hasina's exit, over 200 Hindu homes and businesses were vandalized. 15 to 20 temples, including a famous ISKCON and Kali temples, were also attacked. While no deaths were reported, over 40 were left injured.
Very much concerned. The whole country is concerned, but particularly the northeast will be badly affected. So we have put on alert. And I think Assam Tripura is the main state which it can be infiltrated.
Amid these reports, the Indian government has a bigger task at hand. Remember the Citizenship Amendment Act? The CAA especially becomes applicable in cases of exploited religious minorities. However, a massive refugee influx will be a huge financial burden on any nation. On the other hand, the rise of Sheikh Hasina's opposition in Bangladesh would likely also be a concern for New Delhi. After all, the ousted leader was considered pro-India. Among her opposition are parties like the Bangladesh Nationalist Party and the Jamaat-i-Islami. Both these parties are allegedly pro-Pakistan. In fact, a senior leader of the BNP all but warned India against sheltering Sheikh Hasina. Amid the border tensions, the Modi government would also be looking into the resurgence of radical Islamist forces in Bangladesh. The Sheikh Hasina administration brutally cracked down on radicals, making new enemies but few friends within Bangladesh political circles. The degree of anger that led to the former prime minister fleeing would suggest massive anti-Hasina sentiments, which the election results clearly did not indicate.